It's your boy Bino Brazy. You can follow me on Instagram at 1BINOBRAZY. I'm jumping off the pool with Dirty Glove Bounce. Let's get it.
Brand new whip, don't need no CPN. No CPN. Got the pad work, gotta change my PIN. All
right, so we got Bino Brazy off the porch with us today.
For sure.
How you feeling today, bro?
I'm feeling great. Great.
I appreciate you coming by today, man.
No cap.
Yeah. So you're Atlanta native, right? Born here in Atlanta?
Most definitely.
Yeah. I've seen you moved all around. So where all have you lived here in the city?
I live most of somewhere everywhere. When I first was born, I stayed in the Adamsville area. You feel me? And then we moved to the east side of Atlanta, Stone Mountain area, over there by County Road, Western Chapel, all that. We moved over there. And then my folks split up. My daddy and my mama, they had broke up. So my daddy ended up moving to Covington, Georgia, and my mama moved to Jonesboro South. So I was playing sports, so I moved with my daddy, but every weekend I'm back in Jonesboro South with my bro with the game. You know what I'm saying? I'm post, so me moving with my daddy really didn't make no difference.
Yeah.
For sure.
What part of the city did you enjoy living at the most?
I really enjoyed Jonesboro South and Adamsville, really.
Okay.
Cause I went back to Adamsville once I graduated high school. I went back to Adamsville. You feel me? Hey, you got way rougher. No cap.
At what age would you say you jumped off the porch?
I jumped off the porch. I feel like I was born off the porch. You feel me? I was doing a little grimy shit when I was a little boy. Like I'd do some shit. Like it'll be me and another little boy, and then it'll be a girl I know I've been undid something to the girl. Let him see me do it just so he can do it. Then she fuck around, tell on him. I'm like, yeah, I'm sitting back. I ain't number 4 years old. I'm like, yeah, slime shit, nigga. You feel me? Oh God.
Did you have any other older siblings or cousins that was out there with you?
Yeah, most definitely. My whole family from Atlanta. My whole family, you feel me? Most of my family from the Adamsville area.
Okay.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
And you got into some trouble when you were younger as well?
Most definitely. We were breaking in cars, stealing cars. That was my prime go-to. That was my prime go-to. That's how I learned how to get some money. Yeah.
How old were you when you first got in trouble?
When I first got in trouble, I was like 17. I was driving my girl car. And goddamn, I ain't had my license. And I was just driving a bit, they locked me up.
Oh shit.
That was my first time getting locked up. But after that, everything was entering auto, goddamn breaking and entering, or goddamn theft by taking motor vehicle, shit like that.
Yeah. What was the turning point that kind of made you want to turn around and, stop doing that?
When I went to boot camp and I realized I ain't had no plan. So when I got out, I was like, I gotta get me some money. That's the only thing. That was the only thing that, you know what I'm saying, I could do. Cause ain't nobody in my family really like just getting it to where they can just give. You feel me? So I had to do something.
Yeah. What would you say is one of the biggest life lessons you learned?
One of my biggest life lessons I learned was don't expect nothing from nobody. Always, you know what I'm saying, have means on doing it by yourself. For sure.
So how long you been making music now?
I've been making music heavily for like 3 months.
That's it? Okay.
For sure.
What had inspired you to start?
Me going to boot camp, like really my whole life. Like all the shit I done seen, my cousin getting shot in the head, all kind of shit, man. It was crazy.
You see this as an alternative to the streets then, huh?
Most definitely.
Were you ever rapping before? Like even just messing around?
Yeah.
Okay.
Most definitely I was. Like, cause that was a big thing in Atlanta. Like, that was a big thing out here. Everybody wanted, you know what I'm saying, to be a rapper. Everybody wanted to, you know what I'm saying, dress the best. And that's who was dressing the best, the rappers, and you know what I'm saying, that's who seemed like the girls gravitated towards.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
All right, so who'd you grow up listening to?
I grew up listening to Wayne and Thor, really.
Yeah.
They was a big inspiration to me. And then like recently, when I got out, I started listening to that. But Rylo Rodriguez, I ain't even gonna cap on the home hard for sure.
Yeah, he's got the crazy punchlines.
For sure. I got the same punchline though. I'm telling you, I'm coming hard now.
Yeah.
No kidding.
So how'd you get your rap name?
Really, I always been one of them niggas like, oh boy, Bino ain't going for it. You feel me? Bino, you know what I'm saying? And then everything in my hood, like in Atlanta, back then was blood. You feel me? It just be different waves be coming through. And that was the wave that I, you know what I'm saying, that I really, you know what I'm saying, gravitated towards. A lot of niggas gravitate towards every wave, but I'm solid. So I stuck to the, you know what I'm saying, I was fucking with the blood. So shit, hey, that was going on.
Yeah.
For sure.
What do your parents think about you chasing after a rap career?
I mean, they ain't really got too much to say because they always trying to, you know what I'm saying, always telling me to get some money and all that. So really, like, they see this as being money, so they really, you know what I'm saying, they fucking with it, really.
Okay.
Most definitely.
Yeah. So what's your creative process like? Do you write or you just freestyle and punch in?
When I write when I'm feeling a certain kind of way, but most of the time when I get hit up on studio sessions like real late, so I just go in that bitch, I have some weed, you know what I'm saying, I listen to the beat and I just go in.
Yeah.
For sure.
How often you hitting the studio these days?
I hit the studio at least 3 times a week.
Yeah.
At least. But Jap try to keep me in now.
Yeah. Yeah, how'd you link up with Jap?
In the streets.
And he just saw the potential in you, or?
For sure, he seen me in the yo. He seen, you know what I'm saying, he seen my work ethic. And he was like, you know what I'm saying, I like bro. Then like the first time I met Jap, I met Jap at the studio right here.
Oh really? Okay.
I met Jap here, and like when I first seen him, I was in a whole different situation. And Jap didn't know my situation. And like he didn't want to step on nobody's toes because I was in a business, so you know what I'm saying, we was working, you feel me? So he didn't want to step on nobody's toes. So like a couple months later, some shit had went down, and I was like, man, I can't goddamn, you know what I'm saying? I can't go back to where where I came from. So I hit Jap up. I'm like, man, I'm ready. I'm ready to make some music. I'm ready, you know what I'm saying, go to the next level. Yeah. You feel me? So he offered his help, and I'm offering my help to him. You feel me?
Yeah, that's real. Yeah. All right, so talk to us about the single Act On that you and Jap got.
That's one of my hottest songs right now. If you pull up to QC's in Conyers, Georgia, October 31st, I'll be performing it. We're gonna go crazy. It's gonna be a movie.
How's the feedback been from the fans and from the DJs so far?
They love it. Yeah. Like the DJs, like every DJ that I meet, they love me. Every producer that I meet, it's like they lock me in and I become their friend because I guess I'm hard. You feel what I'm saying? So they coming with the beats. Ain't no problem getting no beats. They ready to send packs and all.
I just saw you drop this video for Ray Charles, man. What can you tell us about that one?
That motherfucker hard. That motherfucker too hard.
Too hard.
No kidding. I'm talking about that motherfucker going crazy, and I'm telling real life stories in my music. Yeah. So like, if you on the outside looking in, if you listen to the music, you gonna say it's hard. But if you know me, you gonna be like, it's hard as fuck because I'm putting that shit together. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No rap cap.
I saw you were holding the guitar in there. Do you know how to play the guitar?
No, I don't know how to play the guitar.
All right, what can you tell us about CPN?
CPN, a single I'm finna drop. The motherfucker too hard. Motherfucker too hard. It's I'm finna drop it on. When we drop it on CPN? Motherfucker drop next week. It's gonna be so hard. We doing the video. It going up. Everything going up. I ain't even gonna cap to you, bro. Everything going up.
Yeah. What does CPN stand for in the song?
CPN, like in Atlanta, you got everybody be like, oh, I can, you know what I'm saying, I can get you a CPN, you can, I can get you your credit, I can fish your credit, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of scam going on in Atlanta, but I'm like, I don't need no CPN. I got paper. You know, I can go buy that car. Cash money, I don't need no credit, no nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Brand new whip, I don't need no CPN. Got the pad word, gotta change my PIN. Hey man, stop playing. Sweat out with Castle, we couldn't see that boy. Catch me in the club, we gonna beat that boy. On God, no kidding. Change.
And Activated, that's gonna be your debut project.
For sure, activated. Get what? I'm just now getting activated. You know how Austin Power was trying to find his mojo in that movie. Hey man, I'm just now finding my mojo. So get what? I'm activated. And then in that song, in my song with Jap, 308, I say, before I fuck, I need a perk. The only way to activate me. You feel me? When I'm on these perks, I get activated.
Right now.
Yeah.
I'm on about 3 on right now. No kidding.
It's great.
I'm feeling too good.
How long you been working on this project? Since you first started?
Nope, we just started working on the project like a month ago.
Okay.
We just started working on the project like a month ago. I ain't even gonna hold y'all, boy.
Getting them bitches done.
And you got Rylo Rodriguez on there.
Most definitely.
So how'd you link up with him? What was it like working with him?
I really didn't link with him. It was just like, shit, Jap called me. He was like, shit, how you feel about that boy Rylo Rodriguez? I was like, I fuck with him. He was like, shit, I'm finna get him on one. I was like, all right, say no more. He sent me a song, and it was done, and it was just like that.
What's that song called?
Ace of Spades.
Okay.
Most definitely.
Any other features on there?
I don't know if Ben 10 gonna be on the tape, but I got a feature with that boy Pooh Shiesty.
Okay.
Ben 10, that motherfucker too hard. Everything going up. Everything going up.
Yeah.
Prices too.
How'd you lock in with Pooh Sheisty?
Jap, my manager, I got a strong management team. So they be, you know what I'm saying? They make sure I get everything done. They make sure, you know what I'm saying, I take all the right steps. With this rap shit, I feel like it's just a wing game though.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta know when to do certain shit. You gotta know what time to do it. You know what I'm saying?
Who are some of the producers you been working with?
I've been working with that boy DMC Global. That boy Lino Loaded. It's another nigga named Cook Crack Leap. That nigga hard as fuck. For sure.
You be cooking up in the studio with the producers, or is it more just through email and YouTube?
Well, they pull up to my sessions.
Okay.
I don't even be knowing they be about to pull up. They'll ask me where I'm at the studio. They'll be like, pull it up. They'll bring some beats. Now I hop on it right then.
Yeah.
For sure.
When do you think this project will be ready?
Should be ready by the end of this month. It's really already done. It's just a couple little things we gotta get lined up.
Yeah. So how you like being a rapper these last few months?
I mean, it's good. It's good. See, I ain't even gonna cap, like I'm a hustler. So anything that I feel like, you know what I'm saying, gonna make some money, I'm down for it. For sure.
What's some of your goals in your career besides making some money off of this?
I really want to, you know what I'm saying? I just want to be able to feed my family. You feel? I want everybody around me making some money. You feel me? I want to be looked at as somebody, you know what I'm saying, who did what they supposed to do and they, you know what I'm saying, got where they were supposed to go. Mm-hmm. Most definitely.
All right, Bino, what else you working on? What else coming up right now, man?
I got a show coming up October 23rd in Tennessee with that boy Fujiano. And October 29th, I'll be in Little Rock, Arkansas for another show with Pooh Shiesty. And we back in Atlanta October 30th. I don't know if we back in Atlanta October 30th, but I know October 31st, Conyers, Georgia, a little club called QC. I'm gonna be performing at that club October 30th. That's it. Besides, like, you know what I'm saying, on project wise, I got a mixtape coming and my and them shows. But you know what I'm saying, I got a lot of songs, so a lot of singles gonna be being dropped.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right. Any shout outs before we wrap it up?
I want to give a shout out to my hood. I want to give a shout out to Young Millionaire team. I want to give a shout out to everybody in the flat. I want to give a shout out to what they call it, the team now. I want to give a shout out to everybody in Jonesboro. I want to give a shout out to everybody in Covington. I want to give a shout out to my hood. I want to give a shout out to my mama. I love you, mom. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Everything. For sure.
Brand new whip, don't need no CPN. Got the pad work, gotta change my PIN. Sweater out with caps, we couldn't see that boy.